Hello there and welcome. My name is Linda and this is my channel Linda T70. It's really good to have your company today. If you're a usual viewer and you come and watch me every week, great to have you back. And hopefully there's some new people out there today. I know I've had some new subscribers, so thank you so much if you've been one of those people. It's really lovely, I really do appreciate it. So today I'm going to do a bit of a wardrobe declutter. I'm hoping to get rid of, well, I was trying to think of a number of items to get rid of, but let's go for 8, or should we go for 10? I don't know. I'm thinking, because I've been having a look at these things as I've, been sort of prepping for today's video, because believe it or not, I do prep for it, for my videos. Might not look like it. On that note, by the way, if the light's a bit dodgy, I'm so sorry. I've been around the house several times with this camera and this is the best I can do. And I'm going to have to step back so to show you the items as well. I've got a really small house and all the lights on one side through small windows, so I might as well live in a boat really, mightn't I? Yeah, so I'm going to do that and I'll probably have a little chat with you, but I'll do that at the end of the video, so if you're, if you find that a bit painful, you don't have to watch it. So right, I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to do dresses first, which I've taken off of the rail. So this was an Asda dress. I really like it. I don't wear it. When I put it on, I think, do I hold my stomach in? Do I look fat in this? And probably the answer is yes to both of those. So I think that can go. This is a sundress for holidays. I wouldn't dream of wearing this anywhere else because of, the whole fat arm thing. By the way, if you're new, I'm 71 years old, I am 5'7" and I'm size 20, which can be relevant when you're looking at the styles of dresses that I'm showing you. So with old ladies, us old ladies, we have those old flubbity-dubbity arms, don't we? Even if you're slim, very few people have really nice arms, do they? What can I say? So anyway, but the thing about this dress is I really like it, and I did wear it on holiday last year. So I'm going to keep that one. This one, I think this was a Matalan. Yeah, that's papaya. You might have seen some of these before because I've done a declutter. I did a declutter last year and I would have had some of these things. I don't think I've worn that since I showed it to you last time, so I think that can go. This dress I really like and I do wear it. I need to alter the length on it because it's sort of, on me, it really scrapes the ground, and I'd say I'm 5'7". I don't know. I'll hang on to it for now. Where can I put that one? Put that one. I'll put that one there. I'll show you these ones because these are, again, just for holiday. I wouldn't wear them any other time of the year. This was a yours. A dress. It's a kind of a handkerchief hem thing. By the way, things are a bit creased up because basically after I wore them last, washed them, I just hung them up in the wardrobe. I haven't ironed anything. What's the point, if you're not going to be wearing them over the winter? So I quite like this because it's got a sparkly bodice. I don't know if that's picked up at all. And apart from this bit, which I'm a bit self-conscious about, I do like the rest of it, so I shall keep that. I think a lot of you will have seen this. This is a Bon Marché dress. Oh, I've got it inside out. It looks basically the same. This was a Bon Marché dress from last year with it's got a little tie thing here if it was in the right way. I think that's quite pretty, and I quite like the wider shoulder strap, so I'm going to keep that. These two dresses are the same. I got these from yours, I think it might have been the year before last, so I would have taken them on a holiday, probably a holiday abroad. They're both this same style, and for me they were just sort of throwovers for the beach. As I say, both the same. I just don't like them. I don't know why I bought them. I thought I did at the time, so they can go. So all this stuff that I'm getting rid of, I don't really bother selling anything on Vinted or anything. They'll just go to the charity shop. So there'll be some old size 20 lady out there that'll do all right out of me for the summer. This is yours as well. This is long to the ground with a frill at the bottom. I think, should turn my phone off, shouldn't I? Flipping news alert, it wakes you up in the middle of the night. I don't know. I do quite like this. I'm so sorry. Right, let's turn this off. It's a bit complicated to turn off this phone. Right, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I think that's going off. Yeah, I think I'll keep it. I'll keep that one. Now this dress, don't think it's gone off. There we go. Power off. Anyway, I would have showed you this last year. I really like this dress. I've had it several years, but I'm not really very confident to wear it. It's got everything that's kind of fashionable now. You know, being an animal print. It's got a V, and it's got a bit of gathering around the midriff, and I tried it on because I thought perhaps it wouldn't fit me because it's fairly straight, and I've never been quite sure whether it's the right size or not. It's a size 20. I think most of these things are, and it does fit me. It's new look curves, and I just hang on to it and hang on to it, but I just don't wear it, so I think probably it should go. It's my dog. Yeah, that can go. This is okay. This is a papaya dress. That's just below the knee. Got this, I think, last year or the year before. V-neck. So I'll keep that. The yeah, this one. That tie thing goes at the back. This is a papaya dress. I've had this several years as well. I quite like it, and of course when you're wearing this sort of thing on holiday, these things this particular fabric doesn't crease, so it's quite good for that. So I think I'll hang on to that one. Quite like this one, again, holiday or summer dress. It's papaya. I mean, I do buy some stuff that isn't papaya, but it just doesn't look like it. Little angel, what are they, cap sleeves, angel sleeves, whatever, shearing across the front, frills down to the bottom, and this is about, yeah, mid calf, mid to lower calf on me, if you can have a lower calf. Right, this one I bought last year, and this is from Bon Marché, and I quite like it, other than the fact I don't really like the high neck. So I don't know, it might be a useful dress in the summer when I'm not too bothered about, I mean, it's not very high, it's not super high, but it's high-ish. I'll keep that on the, well, I haven't really got a maybe pile, but I'll keep that on, you know, sort of on the burner for now. This is a Wednesday girl dress. This was from ASOS a few years ago. One of these kind of empire line things. I don't really wear that. I'm going to get rid of that. I do wear this dress. This, I think I got, oh, this is a Simply Be dress. Yeah, I used to have an account with Simply Be and buy everything from them. It was just so easy. It's, again, got these sleeves, the sort of cap sleeves, got a patchwork pattern on it. There's just something about it I liked. Covered buttons down the front that all open. So I'll keep that because I did wear that last year, and I wasn't on holiday, so in the hot weather I obviously still like that. Oh, and this one, I quite like this. I got this one from Bon Marché. Whoops, God. Oh. This sort of Aztec print, which was all the rage last year. Don't know if it still is or not. But that's got a V-neck, so I quite like that. And it's a few people complimented me when I wore this, so that's kind of the benchmark, isn't it? If you wear something and people say, oh yeah, you look nice today, you think, oh, I'll remember that. So I think I'll keep this one. That's just a nice comfortable summery dress to and you know, got sleeves, we like the sleeves. This dress, this was an ASOS purchase last year. Did I say ASOS? ASOS, I meant ASOS. A sort of revere collar thing, buttons all the way down down to the waist, kind of linen. I did wear that when I was on holiday last year, and I could get more wear out of that. I like that. It did gape when I sat down, it did gape a bit here, but I'll have to breathe in, won't I? Right, we're nearly at the end of the dresses. I mean, you go through these things and you think, well, why have I bought all this stuff? It's ridiculous, isn't it? I think I'm all right with my 8 items anyway. This is a new look dress which I bought to wear to a party last year, but I quite like this. And also, to be honest, when you're getting as old as me, the more funerals and things you go to, and sometimes it's nice to have a couple of black items in your wardrobe, isn't it, just on the off chance. I know that's not the cheeriest way of looking at it, but yeah, I quite like that. It's got a belt, long sleeves, buttons, v-neck. What's not to like with that, really? This one, this is why I kept this particular dress, because I quite like it. It's a Roman dress, and obviously the Empire line. I quite like. It's got a deeper neck. I quite like that, and I like the sleeves. But it's not something I'd wear to an evening. If I was invited to something where I felt like I would wear something black, I don't mean a funeral, something black, I probably wouldn't pick this. So I'm gonna have to think about that, but I think that might well go. But it's a nice dress, and if you go, I mean, I have got a sort of linen type jacket. Maybe it would go with that. It goes with a denim jacket, okay. I don't know. This one is a peacock's dress. I bought this last year. Did a haul. Quite like this. The only thing is, because I'm long waisted, the waist here doesn't really come in the right place. But having said that, does that matter too much? It's not because of the style of the dress. I don't think people go around looking at me thinking, oh, what's happened to her waist? Mind you, I think what's happened to my waist. It's kind of you know, got all these different levels, frills, whatever you call them. And it's got, these are angel sleeves, aren't they? And buttons at the front to the waist, a tie thing. Don't know why anybody puts these on dresses, on tops that don't, I mean, who does them up? You're going to say, oh, I do. So I'll keep that. This dress, every year I look at this and I really want to wear it. And it's another one of these dresses where, you know, I just said, if you wear it and people say you look nice, you remember. And I noticed that no one ever says that when I wear this, but I was really taken with it on the website. This is a Roman dress. It must be 5 years old, perhaps longer, I don't know. And when I did a sort of declutter my wardrobe thing last year, this was one dress that hardly any of you made a positive comment about. So that can go, can't it? That can go. Right, and the last dress I've got here, I think it's the last dress, you'll be pleased to know, this is a new look Curbs dress, which I bought, I think probably about a year ago, but perhaps a bit more, because I think I wanted something to have. We were going somewhere the Christmas before last, and I thought this would be quite a nice dress, and I wore it, and I've not worn it since, but I think that's probably quite a good staple. Long sleeve v-neck dress with buttons. They're fake buttons, but So that one. I hope you can sort of get the gist of these dresses. I'm not making too much of each one because I know it takes ages and ages, but I hope you can get the idea. Right, the next thing I'll show you is jumpers. Okay, these are cardigans. So I've got a long black cardigan, a long sort of beigey colour, neutral colour cardigan, and a long green one. I think I'll hang on to those because I do wear those. So put those here. Right. Before I do the jumpers, I did put in a pile, in a batch, kind of dressy tops, and I already know one of these that I don't want to keep anymore. So this one I bought this last Christmas. So it's got sequins on the yoke and the sleeves. I don't even think I got to wear it because I bought a couple of extra tops and I used everything for the days I was doing anything. This was the one that I wore to my son's party. I got that in the yours sale, so I'm keeping that. I like that. This is an Evans jumper from yonks ago, which is I wear usually at Christmas because it looks a bit Christmassy. Again, sorry, it's all a bit creased. Everything's clean. I didn't get to wear this either, which I bought for last Christmas, but I don't have any Christmas t-shirts now, so that is a definite keeper. Oh, sorry, dog. This is a top from yours from years ago. It's kind of goldy, if you can see. It does nothing for me. It's the sort of thing that if I've been out, say for, I don't know, something over Christmas time, or yeah, usually Christmas time, and you come home and you just want to take whatever you've got on off and put something that's still festive but comfy, or if you're cooking, you know, that sort of thing. And this is the top. I think I might put this on in a couple of videos in the past, but it doesn't do anything for me. I think it's too big. Just put these up here. I don't know what size it is. I quite like it. It's just, I don't know, do I want to keep it? Yeah, it says it's a 20, but it's really ginormous. So I think that's going to go. Oh, I bought this at Christmas this year, or just Christmas just gone, and I wore that a couple of times and got some compliments, so I like that, so I'm keeping that. Right, jumpers. God, these weigh a ton. Right. I bet you're thinking, my God, how many jumpers has this woman got? I was thinking that myself when I was getting them out. But some of them can possibly go. Now, these obviously I've been wearing because it's the winter and it's been cold, so a lot of them are staples, I suppose, for me. Oh, this is inside out, but I bought this jumper from, this would be Simply Be, again years ago, and again, like some of the other things I picked up, V-neck, long sleeved, it's nice and warm, it's not itchy or anything, and I got it in 2 colours. So although that one's inside out, this is sort of purpley and this one's pink, and I wear them quite a lot in the winter, so I'll keep those. This is a new look, I think. Is it new look? This is a 22, but it's not really that big on me. This jumper, which I've had for years, I think this was new look, with the kind of pattern around some little stones on the neck, and I quite like that. I do wear that, so I'll keep it. Another of the multi-buy things is, again, this was Evans. Probably, you know, when you used to be able to go to an Evans shop on the high street and choose things, but I don't know. So I found this style of jumper. Again, it's a bit creased up, but this is quite a thin knit, long sleeve, long line, V-neck jumper. So not for freezing cold days, but chilly days. And I really like that, so I bought that in 3 colours, and I do wear them. So there's a pink colour, pinky, sort of pinky colour. This one, sort of beigey colour, and a rusty colour, I suppose. So, hope you can't hear my floorboards creaking, sorry. So yeah, I'll keep those. These two are almost the same, but I like them both. So a year ago I did a haul, albeit a small one. I went to some charity shops, and one of the things I bought, which I never thought I'd ever do, because I'm sort of the generation that doesn't really do charity shops, or has never done charity shops, because it was always a bit of a thing that if you went to a charity shop you didn't have any money, which of course I know is not the case now. So I'm trying to get over myself. But anyway, this is a Wallace jumper. I think I bought it for about £6, maybe £8. And this is a Matalan top I bought before we went to Cologne, which is very similar, but I wear both of them. They're just different colourways, animal prints. And this one washes them really well. So does this one. So yeah, I'll keep those as I wear them quite a lot. Right. These ones you will have seen recently. These are Matalan, again, purchases before I went to Cologne. So there was this zip one with the zip at the front. The blue animal print, lots of people comment on this, you know. I've got over my, or I'm getting over my aversion to bright colour animal prints. You know, as in animal, and you don't really get a lot of blue animals, do you? Not tigers and lions and things, do you? And leopards, but anyway, and this black jumper with a collar. You know the skirt I showed you the other day, the cow print skirt with that nice black blouse I bought. This is a good jumper for that skirt. I shall have to give that a whirl. Perhaps next time I do a video. This one was also a Matalan buy. You know, these were cheap jumpers. I think they were something like 16, 18, perhaps £20 each or something. And they're ever so warm and they wash well, so I'm quite pleased with those. And they'll do me for several years. I won't have to keep going and buying them. So that's a sort of a oatmeal colour. And this one, it's a bit tatty because it's pilled a bit. This is a George jumper, grey, but I do wear it. Yeah, it's quite a nice little jumper, I think. So, oh, we're not quite at the end. There's this one, which was, these cricket jumpers were all the rage last year, weren't they? So I got one of those. It's a bit big for me, to be fair, because I got an XL. It's a Wallace jumper, but I wear it, so I'll keep that one. So I haven't really gotten rid of any jumpers. But then, well, good I suppose really, isn't it? Let's put these back. Oh, right. Next thing is skirts. I have 4 skirts. Now I've said before, when I talk about doing clothing hauls, which I don't do very many of because I don't really buy an awful lot of clothes, because I don't really generally need to. I don't work, obviously I'm retired, I'm 71, so I'm retired. Not that, I shouldn't say that, should I, because I'm sure there's lots of people much older than that are still working, but anyway, I don't. And my life, it tends to be based around my home and my family. I do other things. I'm not sort of sitting at home weeping or anything. I don't go anywhere. I do. But I don't have to buy lots of stuff for those occasions, which I think is probably the reason that we buy a lot of things, isn't it? If you're going to work and you want to look good for work, or you're expected to look good for work, or if you're invited to lots of social events and parties and whatnot. But I don't have that, so I don't think, although she says looking at a pile of clothing, I don't think I buy as much as some people, and I do keep stuff for years. Anyway, having said that, I don't really have much of a use for skirts. I always used to wear skirts really frequently the time I was working, and even, you know, when I was a young mum, I'd put a skirt and a top on and whatever, even if I wasn't going out to work. But I've got these skirts which I bought. This is an Asda one, and this is one of these buyer's cut skirts, which I quite like. I don't wear it a lot, but I like it, and you know, kind of with this sort of t-shirt really. So, oh, by the way, somebody said to me in the comments, two things about the comments this week. Somebody, I can't remember exactly who it was now, but somebody asked me about my lipstick colour, and I was trying to think what it was when I was answering the comment, and it is Avon nearly nude blush. So Avon lipstick, and it's called Nude Blush, but I've had that for a long time, so I don't know if they still do it. And what was the other thing somebody said to me? Oh, it's gone out of my brain now. Anyway, let's carry on with this. It'll come to me. So yeah, so I've got this skirt. Oh yes, that's it. Somebody said to me about tucking my t-shirts in, and I try not to do that. I know it's all the rage, I keep saying that, don't I? But to tuck the front of your t-shirt in and leave the rest out. And I do that, and I think I look a bit daft. I don't quite know what it is. So I don't often do that. So I think it was when I tried the cow print skirt on with the black top or something. I can't remember. Anyway, that was the thing. And I don't think I've got the sort of shape where I want to tuck things in. Let's just put it that way. There's all this stuff going on when you're older and fat like me, so I tend to kind of skim over things. So I did try and explain in the answer to this lady, so hope you sort of get what I mean. So yes, I don't tend to tuck things in. Yeah, so anyway, this was the George skirt, and I do like that. This is a denim skirt. I mean, it's just so much easier. This is a Marks and Spencer's one. I think I bought this last year as well, because you've got to have a denim skirt, haven't you? But I tend to wear jeggings and stuff more often than skirts, but yeah, so I like this, so I'll keep this. The cow print skirt, which we've all seen. And this was I did if you're new to me and you haven't seen many of my videos, please do, because there's more than 100 out there. I put loads out. I'm not saying they're all brilliant, but God loves a trier, really, doesn't he? But I did a video months ago, and I asked my children to pick outfits for me, and we had varying degrees of success on that. But one of the outfits, one of my daughters chose this skirt for me, and it's a, oh, what do you call it? It's she says, trying to find the label. Fat face skirt. I was going to say something then, but I won't. A fat face skirt, and it's sort of A-line, and I've got a couple of t-shirts to wear with this, so yeah, I need to start wearing it. So I've got 4 skirts, and I want to keep all of those. So just put these out of the way. Sorry if I keep going off the camera. Look at that lovely bit of wall behind me. Okay, now the next thing, I don't know how long this video is, so you know, obviously pause it if you want to. Or the next bit is blouses. Try and get through these quickly. I've got quite a few blouses. Well, it seems like it, perhaps not. Blouses, and they're kind of all mashed in really. Blouses and tops or tunic tops. So I'll just go through them, you know, they're no particular order. So this I got from Amazon, oh, over a year ago. I was desperate to find some clothing to show you, so I went to Amazon and I found this, and it's quite an odd little top really, because it's made of funny fabric, but I quite like wearing it, so that's quite comfy. Keep that. I'm sure this is from yours. This is a shirt. A blouse. It's a blouse, a long blouse, so tunic blouse sort of thing. I like that. I've got a bit of a dilemma here. Oh, but there's this one, which is a sort of almost linen, and I'm keeping that. I like that. That's limited edition, limited collection. Who's that? Can't remember. These two, they're similar colours, and I don't even know if I want to keep either of them. This one, it's inside out, but you know, it doesn't really matter because it looks the same the other way. Just a long baggy blouse, which I don't really think does anything for me, so I think I'll get rid of that. And this is a Matalan one, and it's inside out. This is the actual colour of it, and I don't know if I want that or not really. I'll keep it for now. Right, that's a tunic top I've had for donkey's years, black with those sort of 60s zips. That's from Yours Clothing. This is New Look. A lot of people, when I wear this on videos, like that one. This is Wallace. I mean, it doesn't really do anything for me. There's quite a lot of things I own that don't do anything for me. But the sleeves all, there we go. I don't think it's terribly flattering, but I don't know. I'm not sure about that. And these two, I did a collab with Angela from Wraparound Plus last year, and we went a bit posh, and I bought some stuff from John Lewis, and I bought these two tunics which I have worn and I quite like them. I think I might get rid of this one actually, because I don't really, the pattern's a bit old lady. I know I'm an old lady. I bet you're saying, oh no, get rid of the other one. But yeah, we'll get rid of that one. And these ones, oh, there's one, sorry, there's still loads. I like this. It's just a bon marché top. It's easy to put on, looks nice with jeans, and it doesn't crease. V-neck. This is I had a bit of a fad on bon marché and peacocks. This is a peacocks top, which I do wear. Again, it's inside out, but it looks the same anyway. This is actually a 22, so it's a little bit big, but it doesn't really matter. Quite like this because I don't really have a lot of actual pink stuff, and it's sort of, well, I think it's quite a pretty top. The only criticism is it's got a high neck, but it doesn't really matter. I've worn it quite a few times. That's a Yours top. This is Roman. It was a real cheap one, and I think I showed it to you when I bought it. But it's just one of those tops that you just sling it on and you don't have to worry about it really. You can put jumpers over it, or you can wear it like that and it's cool. So it's just handy, and it covers your bum. This is Roman. I was watching Escape to the Country ages ago, and so this is a sort of a, where are we? Kind of a, I don't know, so it was sort of boxy top. I don't really know how to describe it. Bit paisley. I liked the pattern on it, and so I bought it, and no one's really sort of said anything much about it. I don't know whether the pattern suits me or whether it makes me look fatter or whatever, but you know, I didn't really worry too much about that. I was watching Escape to the Country, and there was this girl looking for property. If you don't live in the UK, you might not know what that is, but it's basically people try and find properties with the TV presenter. And this girl and her mum were looking around for a property for the daughter, for the girl, and the mum had this top on, and I thought, oh no, I don't know. I thought, blimey, it's a real problem. And the lady, the mum, she was ever so smart and everything. She probably wasn't even as old as me. I don't know. She didn't look like what you imagine 70 something to look like. But I don't know, it sort of put me off a bit. But then I do sometimes wear it. I don't know. And this one is I got this from Evans. Again, it's inside out, but it looks the same. And I wear that. I quite like that. I've got a sort of a bit of a thing about the style, haven't I? It's all the same. I don't know how long this video is. I'm so sorry if you're bored. But these are the last tops. And the rest will be t-shirts, really. And I've got a couple of other things, but not too many things. So this is yours as well. It's just a tunic top thing, sleeveless summer one, and I'm always frightened to wear it because of spilling stuff. If I've got something, I'm terrible at spilling stuff on me, and if I've got this on, you can guarantee it's going to be spaghetti sauce or something, or chocolate, or I know what you're saying, don't eat spaghetti sauce and chocolate, but I still quite like to have a white top. This one, donkey's years old, but I quite like wearing that. This again is a papaya top, and I quite like that as well. I wear this ever such a lot. It's really comfortable, and I like the colouring. This is a yours top with one of these sort of Bardo affair shoulder things, which I don't wear it like that. I mean, oh no. Don't know, thinking about that one. A black tunic top from Evans, with a sort of a frilly bit on the bottom. This one, I think I can get rid of this actually. I've worn this. This was a yours one, and it had the tie things on, which I snipped off, and I do wear this, but I think it's just a bit old now, so aren't we all? Oh, this one is a bit of a disappointment. This is a Roman top from last year. It's dark blue in case you can't see terribly well, but it just looks horrible on me, so that can go. I'm not thinking too much about that. And oh dear, do you know, this blooming cardigan I'm wearing, don't ever wear a cardigan like this if you're messing about with things on hangers, because I keep getting caught up. And I like this top. This is a next top, and I wear this with jeans or a skirt, and it looks quite nice, I think. Bought that last year or the year before, I think. Right, so I'm going to put these back on the hook, and then I'll just go through the t-shirts with you quickly. Right, this is sort of t-shirts. I'll try and whiz through this, although this is a camisole thing. Again, this is one of these things I've kept for years. Never wear it. Don't have the occasion to wear it. Can see all my big fat arms, so that's going. I'm tempted to get rid of this. This is a Love Unlimited t-shirt that I got last year, and I don't really wear it, but I should do because it's got the thicker shoulder things and a V, so we'll give that a reprieve. I think this was a Roman top. I don't know if I like it anymore really, but it's quite useful to wear with a pair of jeans, so do I like it? And it's got this cold shoulder situation, which I'm not a massive fan of, but if it's really hot, I suppose it might be useful, so I'll hang on to that. This was a Roman top as well. It's got a bow at the back of the neck. Got that last year. I might as well keep that for another year, see how we go. And these two, I think these were quite cheap and cheerful, and are they both Roman? Yeah. This one, which is long, and it's just got is it asymmetric hem, or is it just my eyes? Not sure. I think it's just a long plain t-shirt, well, you know, plain. And this yellow one with the strap at the back, I don't wear a lot of yellow, but I think it's got a sort of handkerchief effort at the side. Sorry about lifting my arms up. And I bought it last year, so I'll give it another year. I might want to wear it this year. And these are got a white V. Some of these you'll have seen. This one, that's white. A white sort of cheesecloth shirt type thing. This I've just washed because I wore it the other day and I haven't ironed it. This is a John Lewis white t-shirt, so I like that. Oh. And there's a leopard skin one, I wear that quite a lot. This is a shirt of current husband's, but I wear that. I was going to throw it away, so I have rescued it. Like that one with a bow on it. Not sure about this one really. Maybe that can go. This one goes with one of those skirts that I showed you, the fat face one. This one is a Yours t-shirt. So is this. And this is Peacocks, and I wear all of those. Okay, so that's that. The only other things I've got in my wardrobe are, well, there's a hoodie, but that's not interesting. I've got this cardigan that I always take on holiday and never wear, but somehow I'm reluctant to throw it away. I'm not sure that these sort of bolero type tops suit me, but I don't really know why. And the other two things I've got are this shirt that I wear over jeans or leggings. It's a nice thick shirt, and a denim shirt. I've got coats, but they're kept somewhere else, so I won't bore you with those today. I will actually show you some bags. I think that's all the clothes I was going to show you today. You'll be glad to know. So I'll be back in a second. So this is now the next day. I was uploading my video and editing it this morning, and I thought this is just far too long, so I'm going to stop it at the bit you've just seen. So that's me in my bedroom going through my wardrobe, and the second bit of me telling you how many things I managed to put in the recycle, or the donate pile, and the going through the bags. I'm going to just have to put in my next video. I don't really like to do that. I like to do a whole video and then move on to something else, but I didn't really see what I could cut out. So anyway, I hope this video's been okay. I will put the second part out on Tuesday, and depending on how long that is, I might add something else to it. I'm not really sure yet. So thank you so much for watching. I'll also I think in the next video you'll see me talk about my hair twice, so honestly I might just I might now just change all that, but anyway, because it's been cut. But thanks so much for watching. Thank you if you've subscribed, if you're a new subscriber, if you're one of my regulars, thank you so much, and I really look forward to seeing you next week with a little bit of a, you know, leaving on a cliffhanger here, just let you know how things go next week. So you take care, bye bye. Keep well, because lots of people are poorly, so take care, bye bye.